Good morning, Beau. Good morning.
It's Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon coming down, 28 July 2026. The time is 1:08 p.m. and the climate is 85 degrees Fahrenheit, and there are 148 days till the end of the bad season. Actually, I don't see Chase or Simba. I wonder if they're even home, Beau. Hey Simba, how's it going? Good afternoon, good early afternoon. I got something for you. It's actually a new swim toy for Simba. Hey Chase, what's happening? So both these boys have already been swimming. Whoa. I made the mistake again of bringing another toy for Simba. So he spends a lot of time with each and every new toy. I bring him. Whoa. Beau doesn't swim a whole heck of a lot anymore. That's all she does. Hey Simba, seriously? That's yesterday's toy. Simba don't appear interested in it no more. Here comes Chase. Go, Chase, you're up. I'm gonna have to try to get that from him, which is literally easier said than done. Go, Chase, you're up. Seriously? I just threw former President Joe Biden. It's one of the favorites. Come on, Chase, you're up. Come on. I gotta get a blue ball, I guess. Stand by, Chase. Meanwhile, Beau still tripping. Chase, you're up. Go. Go, Chase, you're up. Come on. Whoa. Who wants it? All right, Beau, you're up. Whoa. Come on, Beau, you're up. Come on. Beau, come on. Well, it's always good to see Simba and Chase in the afternoon. Well, it's dinner time now for Beau. She's going to enjoy the same thing she's been enjoying for the past 24 hours. A little bit of steak, her kibble, and her medicines. Or I'm getting sick of steak. Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Well, it's Monday morning, 27 July, 2026. The time is 5:29 a.m. and the climate is 61 degrees Fahrenheit. And there are 147 days till winter. We're out here at Columbia Point for the first time in about 3 months. Tick hazard should be low because of the climate. And there's dual purposes this morning. One is to poop the dog there, and the other one is to see if we can track down Rudy. And won't he be surprised to see Beau this morning, as will Edna and April and Riley. Okay, looks like Beau is setting up. She just did a 360, setting up for her first poop of the day. Yeah, the first poop of the day is in the bag. Hey, see that trot there? Beau's just picked up Rudy's scent. I'm pretty sure Rudy's been laying down a scent here every day for the past 3 months, certainly. The question we have in our mind is what route Rudy's been taking this time we've been away. Is he doing the out and back? Is he doing the loop? I've asked April many times. Never received a clear answer. I think April visualizes the routes here a little different than I do, for whatever reason. I guess I'll identify the hazards. So there has been continuation of coyote sightings out here in the morning. Also, you're looking at a bunch of cheatgrass, which can get into the paws and the paw pads. Other hazards would be California latrines. We're not sure about the status of that. I think I heard about a month ago there was a latrine out here. If there is one, Beau will find it. I'm actually running this electroshock collar on her this morning. And you can see the palpable excitement on Beau's expression. Whoa. Water break. Okay, now we're walking down towards the Yakima River Delta section of the walk here. This is where the tick hazard is greater, I think. We're just hoping that they've gone dormant because of the recent climate change is real. I guess we're hoping they're doing the out and back. But we have no way of knowing until we see. We just passed a patch of dog vomit on the trail. I had to review the footage even though I was looking at Beau. That last clip, it wasn't her. Could be Rudy stopped for a water break around here and then drank the water too fast. Okay, we're almost done with this section. Oh, Bubba, hold up. No sign of Rudy. Okay, Beau's acting a little weirder than normal. He must be getting close. Okay, I do see some figures coming our way. I see a tail wagging, a large tail wagging. I also see, I think, a little dog. Okay, looks like the tearful reunification of Beau out here on the standard trail is in progress, and I do see Riley, which is his old stomping grounds. Riley actually used to live out here in a former life. Now he lives in the lap of luxury at Rudy Manor. Hey Rudy, good morning. Good morning. How's it going?
Pins and needles with all those slate rocks.
Yeah, we didn't think he was going to make it down.
How, God bless him, how did he do it?
John still has nightmares
Oh,
and is discussing the epic Pilot Peak video. Oh, he did fall several times, yeah. He also cut his hand on a tree,
oh,
so we had to render first aid.
wow.
I brought tourniquets and such in case anybody broke a leg. Not that a tourniquet would really help that.
That was incredible. All you guys there.
Oh,
This is number 3.
so that's Rudy's third poop of the morning in progress. Hold up, Beau. What do you find? Rudy, seriously. He's finding tennis balls that he leaves out here. And it's always good to see Rudy in the morning. The question is, did Beau wake up angry this morning? And is she going to take it out on Rudy? He often does get the brunt of the runt, is what I call it. Okay, good. Looks like there's not going to be a fight, which is good. But unusual. Water break for Rudy. Yeah, I didn't bring out 2 bottles. Well, now we're waiting on Beau, who's back there straggling. There's a good look at Rudy. I think right here I'll try to remember to intersperse the first meeting of Beau and Rudy years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. I have that clip still. It's always good to remind ourselves of how good a dog Rudy is. And Beau immediately took a shine to him for sure, for obvious reasons. Well, hello there. Another gold retriever hanging out. And there's Rudy. There we got Beau back in the frame. Well, we're back home now, as you can plainly see. Beau's drooling just a little bit. She's about to enjoy a steak and kibble breakfast. I need to get her medicines in there. We're back at the cold face. The time is 8:32 a.m. and the climate is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. There's a mid-sized rabbit right there on the grass. It's a baby rabbit that's growing. I'm not sure what Beau's gonna do about it. You better hop away, little buddy. Go on now. I'm just checking on Beau. She was eyeballing me for whatever reason. I don't think there's a rabbit out here. The time is 2:03 p.m. You never let your guard down with a dog like Beau. You never know what she's thinking, if anything. Anyways. Oh, it looks like somebody's ready to go home. Well, now it is quitting time. I asked a colleague to shut the man gate there, so there's not going to be much. Look at all the rabbits. Danger of Beau chasing after any rabbits this afternoon. It's like they're multiplying. Unexpected. Nice job, Beau.
On your head.
Okay. 10 minutes of joy, and look at Beau is just thrashed. Seriously, Joy? Good morning, Beau. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning, 28 July 2026. The time is 5:33 a.m. and the climate is 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 62. We're out here with Beau this morning, starting the morning poop walk. I'll be interested to see exactly where Beau poops. She had that late evening poop yesterday at Joy's house, of course, which might have been her bringing forward her morning poop to yesterday. Now I can't let Beau go too far. There is a coyote hazard. Okay, she's setting up for her first poop of the day right there. The first poop of the day is in the bag. That was one of the better poop tosses. Holy cow. I did try to get it close to Beau, but I don't want to ever hit her. It's happened a couple times. And we only do the poop toss just to annoy my baby brother. He doesn't like that. We got a runner coming up with a man bun. Don't do it, Beau. Don't do it. Don't do it, Beau. Okay, time for the first water break. You can see we're going with a bigger bowl. I get these at this conference I have to go to every year for work that I routinely win prestigious awards at for my technical writing and presentation skills. All the dogs in the pack have these bowls. They're bigger than the little pink bowl that Beau's been using the first 7 years of her life. She's not a baby anymore. It's a good amount of water. Okay, now Beau's well hydrated and we've just made the second turn. This is the Southwest Coyote corner. So we have to be vigilant, more vigilant. We made it through the wood section. I'm not seeing Rudy or his handlers or even little Riley. I'm standing on a very small rock to see if I could see over those bushes. I would think that they would have turned and been coming back by now. I'm talking about Rudy. Can't really see the end of the trail. I don't think the ladies are doing the loop. They would know better, I would think. So my guess is we're gonna see Rudy here pretty soon. Yeah, I see a red coloration. Yeah, had to trust my guts. They're coming. Beau does not see him. Come on. Yep, she definitely smells Rudy. Not that Rudy's a smelly dog. Hey Rudy, good morning. Good morning. How's it going? We're downwind from something. Beau keeps glancing into that area there. And we did see a fresh coyote scat pile. The ladies report they haven't seen a coyote out here in months. That's the problem with taking your dog out into nature, is all the hazards. And we are in tick country, of course, so we're trying to keep Beau on the straight on the trail. Rudy's right behind me. Okay, now Beau's back with the ladies, getting fed her treats. So it's just me and Rudy. I like Rudy's pace, actually. It's very similar to my natural pace. Don't do it, Beau. Come on. Don't do it. She's smelling something, which can't be good. Got to get through this section of high risk. There's also a very small herd of deer that live out here too. Could be that. I'll show you the coyote scat unless I've already passed it here in a second. It's right there. And there's Riley. Who reportedly spends his day when Beau visits chewing on Beau's ear, which I don't know if she enjoys. But Riley is a good little dog. And he's awful brave. Actually, he used to live out here rough. Okay, now we're approaching Skunk Junction. So we're chasing. Beau got skunked when they were not even yearlings. Right down there. We got a couple people coming down on the diagonal. I'm not seeing any leash work. Hold up, Riley. No. I always got to check and make sure there's not another dog because of Beau's behavioral issues. There was no incident. They sort of walked around Beau. They didn't like the looks of her. And the sun looked particularly hard this morning and yesterday morning and the morning before yesterday morning and the morning before that. We're experiencing the effects of the western wildfire down there in Oregon near Pendleton. Currently, I think it's the largest western wildfire here in the West. So we have a little bit of pride on that deal. Okay, we're gonna stop for another water break. Let's get you some fresh water, Rudy. Hey, Beau, you want to get some water?
Come here, let's go get some water. Come here. Get some water. Get some water. Come here. Get some water.
Beau.
My gosh, you guys are...
Well, maybe if you didn't carry treats, you wouldn't be attacked. Beau, grab some water. Come on.
It's a good thing
Come on.
it doesn't smell like dog bones.
There she goes.
Hold on, Rudy. Hold on.
I have nothing, Rudy. I don't have nothing. No.
A little bit of dog vomit right there from Beau. She drank her water too fast, it looks like. Have another look. She didn't even chew any of her treats. Yeah, too hot for these two dogs to play. All right, guys. Well, here we are in the final stretch. I can see Beau's poop bag. We got Edna, the poop fairy, here with us. So she'll go ahead and take care of that. She's probably excited that we're back on the trail. It's a good purpose to be able to have that responsibility to handle the poop bags. Well, here we are pulling into Rudy's house. Beau's gonna lounge here for the day. I'm gonna pick her up after work. No time for a power nap this morning. So I think Beau's gonna enjoy a lot of napping today here at Rudy's. Most likely. Hey, Rudy. How's it going? I just literally saw Rudy about 40 minutes ago, but he's looking good. Here comes Beau again. She's come out with a cat toy. Indoor cat toy. Looks like she brung out. Hey, Riley. What's happening? Oops. Well, we're back here at Rudy's house. I'm here to pick up Beau. The time is 3:22 p.m. and the climate is irrelevant since Beau's been inside most of the day. I'm guessing 91 degrees Fahrenheit. There's 3 dogs right there. Hey, Rudy. How was your day? Hey, Beau. What's happening? Hey, Riley. What's going on, Riley? What'd they do today?
Oh, well, laid around a lot.
Nice.
And we'll watch TV. We were just out. I was just out here picking up
Oh,
food for tomorrow.
okay. And Beau's got the indoor toy that she brought out this morning. That little, looks like a cat toy is my guess.
I found it out in the yard. She wasn't interested in it a little
Well,
bit.
she brought it out this morning.
Oh, did she? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, every time. That's pretty good. Hey, Beau, let's get that collar off, okay? Well, just in case you're wondering what the heck we're doing out here in 91 degree plus weather, we're watering that maple tree. That's one thing we're doing. That's pretty good, Beau. Beau didn't see it coming, I guess. But the real reason we're out here is we stopped by today and got ourselves some Chicano chicken. So we're grilling that up. There's a little bit of steak left for Beau, but I'm, truth be told, getting a little bit sick of steak. And we're gonna need, Beau and I are gonna need some more meat to get us through the work week. And so you go down there to the carniceria and you get yourself some Chicano chicken. You grill it up and then you feed it to your dog. I'm speaking for myself, I guess. Well, dinner's prepped for Beau. There's the chicken. Beau's going to be enjoying this evening a mixed grill. A little bit of steak, a little bit of chicken with their kibble. And of course, her medicines. And I'm going to assemble a Canadian torta, actually. It's generally what I have with this chicken. You stack up quite a bit of chicken in this special Canadian torta bread that I discovered some months ago. And it's a good, solid, very solid meal, actually. This is what I meant by the Canadian torta. This piece, quote, accidentally fell off while I was assembling it. So that's the Beau tax. So we'll get a binky later on. Okay. Good morning, Beau. Good morning. What are you doing on the floor? That's Wednesday morning, 29 July 2026. The time is 5. Yeah, this is what I suspicioned. That's why Beau was so raring to go, which is rare for Beau. Definitely had to poop. It was 145 days till winter, and the climate is 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Nice job, Beau. The first poop of the day is in the bag. It's one of the biggest poops that I've ever actually seen Beau enjoy. I think that's the benefit of the mixed grill she had last night for dinner. Time for a water break. That's why Beau's on the water rock. Come on back, Beau. Beau, here. That's a skunk, I think. Hold up. Yeah, it was almost certainly a skunk. It's too small for a coyote, too large for a rabbit, and too black for a rabbit. Beau, stop. Hey, Beau. Hold up. Not a badger. Although I guess we have badgers in this area. Beau, hold up. All right, we're approaching Skunk Junction. I think that was a skunk. So we got Beau on leash protocols. I think she's old enough now that she would know what a skunk is and what a skunk would do. Because she has been sprayed a couple times in her life. We're not chancing it. All right, made it through the woods section. No sign of Rudy. Yeah, I don't see him neither, Beau. We're pretty sure we're on the right trail. Same trail we hit yesterday and the day before. This is Rudy's trail. We see a shadowy figure, 2 figures. I just saw a large wagging tail. So that's Rudy and his handlers is my guess, given the geography and the time of day. Pretty sure. I don't know what Rudy's handlers, Edna and April, do on these walks when I'm not with them. They seem to be milling around and chit-chatting. Hey, Rudy, good morning. Good morning. How's it going? You ready for your road trip today? Edna's getting attacked. She's the snack lady as well as a poop fairy in these parts. Beau, don't do it. No, leave it, leave it, leave it. Potential California latrine. No. Okay, let's go. Come on. There's a lady with 2 black dogs coming up on her tail. Rudy's handlers report that she's out here once in a while, but they haven't met, to my knowledge. So we're gonna try to hustle through this section. Okay, we got Beau back in the frame, which is the whole point, I guess, of these dog videos. Now it looks like the hard sun come up on us already. Pretty sure Rudy's starting his walk right at or even before sunup now. Okay, it looks like Riley's going ahead to flush out any skunks. Whoa. Okay, we think we're clear of the danger, but you never know when you're out here in nature. Hey, every time that little dog Riley pops up, I'm not paying 100% attention, which is wrong to do. I think he's a wild animal, like a little rabbit or a baby coyote or prairie dog or something. Although a prairie dog's a rodent. It's like a ground squirrel, I guess. But it's awful interesting to have Riley out here also on these walks. He's a vigilant little dog. He's like a peaceful version of my baby brother's dog, Murphy. He's a dog of peace. Okay, water break for Rudy. Yeah, the climate changed on us here by, I'm guessing, about 6 degrees. Yeah, Beau seems to be in a hurry to get back to bed, looks like to me. That or she's excited to be out here. I don't know. I doubt she's going to have to poop again. She's expressing a gland there, it looks like. It's good. Let's get Rudy in the frame. That's better. Actually, Beau just did a 360. This is gonna be a second poop. Holy cow, I think. I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah. Beau's second poop of the day is in the bag. Yeah, I'm actually shocked that Beau has had that much in her bowels. Don't do it, Beau, 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 Beau! Don't do it! Don't do it, Beau, come on! My guess is this is the rabbit trail. She was running into cheatgrass country, so during the bad season, we try to minimize off-trail activities. Okay, getting back to what I was saying. It's just shocking that Beau has had that much poop today. I'm not feeding her a whole heck of a lot, just that mixed grill that she enjoyed last night, the steak and the Chicano chicken. That is a good combo if you want to have your dog poop 3 pounds in one hour walk. That's a good preparatory meal. Well, I'm back from my fitness journey. Starting to institute a little. Hey, what the hell are you doing up? Looks like Beau just got up from our morning power nap. I gotta feed her a little bit of breakfast and then bring her on into work. That's next on the schedule. Beau's having a little French fry snack. We had a team lunch. Nice job, Beau.
What's going on? Hi. Hello. Get your toy, Chase. Get your ball. Yeah. Simba's a knucklehead. Huh, Simba?
Load up. This is actually for Simba. You can familiarize yourself with it though. It's a new dog toy for the swimming. I'm just a worthless man. I'm just an imbecile. Now the time is 3:30 on the dot and the climate is 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Hey Simba. I think Dave must have told Simba that we was coming because he's sitting there right at the fence. Oh, where's Chase? Chase is up at the pool. Hold on, let's get this latch without cutting my finger like I do many times. This is a veritably indestructible new swim ball. So I'm just testing out with Simba. Nice job, Beau. Chase, you need another toy? Stand by. You gonna go again, Beau? Go, Beau. Come on. What the hell are you doing? Yeah, it's kind of a bird's eye view up here on the new deck. It's quite nice. Chase has got his little raft that he prefers. His own concierge private little raft for exit and entering.
Here we go. Cookies. Come on, bud. Good job, buddy. Simba. Come on. Cookies. Come on.
It's almost like we got to dog train these two dogs. Not really Simba though. Nice job, Beau. Nice job, Chase. And Simba. Well, that's it for us. Quick 40 minutes with Whoa! Ah! Oh! Former President Joe Biden dog toy, one of the favorites. I'm okay. A lot of times Simba gets that exuberance that he's known for. It's best just to back off. It's 5:22. We're on the phone with my mom's for quite a while, so I hope Beau is not starving too much. She's enjoying, big surprise actually, a mix of Chicano chicken, kibble, and her medicines. We're gonna have a very similar meal here in a second without the kibble or the medicine, and then sit on the couch and try to stay awake for another 3.5 hours. And then we start it all over again tomorrow. Nicely done, Beau. She's looking into this container for whatever reason.
Still has more large fires than any other state, with today's National Interagency Fire Center report counting 34 active incidents statewide. Let's start with the two biggest. The Big Grass Fire, 25 miles southwest of Jordan Valley, now at 300,000 acres and 5% contained. And the Coleman Creek Fire near Ventura, the newest addition to today's list, already at 140,000 acres with
Good morning, Beau. Good morning.
It's okay, Beau. Got some belongings here on the levee. It's Thursday morning, 30 July 2026. Time is 6:08 a.m. The climate is 61 degrees Fahrenheit and there are 144 days till winter. Got a couple gals coming up behind us. And I'm trying not to get into the frame. What we need to get into the frame is Beau pooping. The little white dog just come up on the levee there. You can see him by the municipal trash can and the park bench. Well, this would be a good spot for Beau to poop, but it doesn't look like she's gonna anytime soon, or if she does, it's gonna be a left-hand side poop. Well, we made it to the Rotary Club Centennial Park, home of the itinerant cougar statuary. No poop out of Beau yet. She's moving off into the grass. Slowing down. 360. It's setting up right there. We were setting up for an epic poop toss, but two locations here, the municipal trash can and the large dumpster, are making it too risky. That gentleman's doing things right. He's got the two dogs and the water bowl clipped to his waist. Respect. In a holding pattern now. First poop of the day is in the bag. I can't believe I made that shot. Did you see that, Beau? Well, here we are in the urban portion of the walk. Beau doesn't drink any water on these urban walks. She's getting a little thirsty, I can tell. Beau, fetch that up, go. Fetch it up. Yeah, low enthusiasm Beau this morning for whatever reason, probably because we're not out at Columbia Point with Rudy and Riley and the dog treats. Nice job, Beau. Hey, Beau, really good job. Where are you going? Yeah. Sometimes minimal effort is better than no effort at all. It's kind of Beau's motto a lot of the times, actually. I apologize for that last comment. That was quite dismissive. I was assigning my own traits to Beau. My lifestyle is minimal effort, whereas Beau, she's normally gangbusters. Pedal to the metal. All gas, no brakes. I mean, not right now, obviously, because it's early morning. She's in early morning mode. Another large golden retriever just unloaded. Beau has not seen him. Interesting. Grizzly bar. Well, it looks like somebody drank her water a little too fast. That's dog vomit. Pretty rare occasion here in the household, but I'm going to attribute it to the bad season and Beau drinking the water too fast. Well, I'm back from the fitness journey. You can see here Beau had a power nap here in her downstairs dog bed. Looks like it was a pretty good nap. Now it's time to feed her brekkie. Okay, Beau's up out of her little bed there and prepared her hot breakfast. It's the last of the mixed grill. A little bit of steak and some of that Chicano chicken mixed with her kibble and her medicines.
Bye.
The time now is 11 a.m. and the climate is 81 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not going to bode well for our late afternoon, early evening today. I have to mow the weeds when I get back home. And the climate prediction is going to be 93 degrees at that time. We're going to bring Beau here to the back 40 so she can suss out whether there are any rabbits. It is a little breezy out here today. When we come into work a couple hours ago, there was remnant smell of we had a brush fire, a western brush fire on the other side of that berm dump there. Right now, what you're smelling it smells like manure, but it's not. It's solid waste that come out east from Seattle. They truck it out here because in Seattle they're not allowed to dispose of wastes because of the commitment to the environment. And so I'm not sure if this is an urban myth. I've lived here for 20 years plus, but what we've always heard is the good folks in Seattle, they ship their poop out here to us. And that's what you're smelling right now. And Beau is smelling for rabbits. Eventually, if we get enough Californians here on the east side, we're going to be able to ship our poop probably to Idaho, which is east of us. A lot of times, what we find is it's better to do things like generate your electricity with fossil fuels in other states and bring the power in on high voltage transmission lines. It's better to refine your motor fuels in other states and truck that in on rail and trucks. If there's anything we can do to save the earth, a lot of it is just transport of motor fuels and electricity from other regions into our California style states. There's not a whole lot of rabbit activity out here, truth be told. I think they're all hunkered down in their warrens, or in the piping in this case. Anyways, I got to get back to it. I'm working on a test plan for an experiment we're going to run here in a couple weeks. I'm a little delayed on that. Beau, I'm going to leave you to it. Something bad just happened here. Today is going to be the day I clean this desk off.
There he comes. Let's see how it's fun.
Right now?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay! You're almost done! Woo-hoo!
Murphy, where is he? Where's Daddy? He's over there. Look, Murphy.
Look at Daddy.
Yay! Murphy, who's that? Over there. Murphy's so stupid. Pay attention. Murphy, focus.
Yay!
Well, it's quitting time now. It's a little late in the day for me. But we're gonna load Beau up out of here. If I can find her. And then go home to mow the weeds. That's the top priority of today, besides pooping the dog, taking her to work, and completing my work day. Beau is right there. It's the rabbit hour for Beau. That's why the man gate is shut. Beau, your weeds is mowed. You can see it's like a weedy golf course quality right now. I think I'm gonna definitely switch to every 2 weeks. It's actually easier on the scheduling. The time is 4:45 p.m. and the climate is 92 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 192. I'm wearing linen, which helps, and of course a straw hat, which helps. But what's going to help mostly is a cold beer and 67 degrees indoor air temperature, which is what we're experiencing now. Let's get that tag off, the collar off you, Beau, and get you some chicken in your belly. Sorry about that. Is that more comfortable? Dinner is finally served for Beau. That's the Chicano chicken kibble and medicine combo that she's been enjoying. And she'll have a couple more chunks of chicken, I'm sure, while I prep my... It's basically a chicken quesadilla in a burrito shape, or like a plain chicken burrito, I guess, is another way to put it. In many ways, it's the same thing. Yep, she's gonna go ahead and finish all that kibble there now. That's a good look at the burrito there. Here's the Beau tax that typically we'll go ahead and have to pay. These are chunks that were destined for the burrito, but they're now going to be in Beau's belly.